There's both individual and cultural or sociological factors that cause suicide. And obviously, in that case, these people are probably not psychiatrically suicidal in the way that we might see
I guess that's what I
here
meant,
or at
yeah.
Stanford. Yeah.
Mhm.
But nevertheless, they do take their own lives. And there's a profound instinct that
To
we all
not
have
do
to
that.
not kill yourself, right? So,
Yeah.
so it becomes kind of interesting. I got to study that for a number of years. I was involved in a lot of the early studies of military suicide. I was involved in the community. A couple of good friends of mine at the time were Thomas Joyner and David Rudd, who had done a study on military suicide. I used that for my dissertation. Those are the VA people that ended up getting hundreds of millions of dollars as a community to try to stop military and veteran suicide. And it's just gone up and never come down still.
Okay. So 9/11 happens. You're impacted by this. You join the Navy? How
No, I did
soon?
my PhD first,
You did.
fully
Okay.
funded PhD at Northern Illinois University, which was back in my hometown, basically.
Right.
I went
Okay.
home,
Okay. Okay.
went to church Saturday nights with grandpa, lived in my family house. And really also there, the motivator was this is maybe like Long Beach State or a sort of local commuter campus. And I was seeing the guys come to my Psych 101 and developmental classes with their parts and pieces missing and with their TBIs and their PTSD. And the guys that we'd sent in there in the early phases of the war
Oh my gosh.
had those problems. So my family had a history of serving in time of war. I'm not a military family in that sense, but my grandfather was. Both of them were in World War II.